Is it recording?
Yep.
Oh God. Hi.
Hello.
I'm Diane.
And I'm Bob.
Big Bob.
I'm recently retired. We've bought a 2005 Fiat Ducato to go out and about and meet people. We've previously had caravans.
So we're new to all this.
Yeah, so we're new to all this. I'm going to start again because there's no sunshine on me. I'm in the shadow.
Well, why don't we do it this way?
And we're both in shadow. You're going to have to come around here a bit. Wants to go up a bit as well.
We're starting again?
Yeah.
Is that better? You're still
Take
in the
two.
shadow. Hi everyone.
Hello everybody.
I'm Diane.
And I'm Bob.
And we are new to motorhoming.
That again. Run it. Go on.
Ready?
Yeah.
I can't do it now. Oh God. Right. Hi everyone, I'm Diane.
And I'm Bob. I'm recently retired and we've bought a Fiat Ducato motorhome with a Bessie car on the back. We previously had caravans. We've toured Spain and France previously with the caravan, and we've decided to swap it for a motorhome. So we're looking to go to France and Spain and maybe Portugal in November 2023.
So this is all new to us, and
Go on, I'll cut it.
Right. The reason why we bought a motorhome is because we look after dogs, and woofing it on tour, that's what we're going to be. That's what we're going to be calling ourselves, because we were so busy with dogs we weren't getting on holiday, so we ended up taking the dogs with us away in the caravan just to give us a change of scenery, and that's what sort of set us off. And now we are new to motorhoming, and we are now just at the moment at the Lincolnshire Showgrounds to our first very caravan and motorhome show, and it is huge. It is massive, so we'll hopefully be taking you for a little tour around there.
We was in the entertainment marquee yesterday, so my voice is a bit croaky this morning.
Tonight we're going to see Susie Quattro, the Susie Quattro. There's going to be some Northern Soul, which I love, and then we're just going to go have a look around all the stalls. The reason why we are woofing it on tour, many years ago, well 13 years ago, I used to work in mental health, and I got badly attacked and couldn't walk for about 2 or 3 months. Couldn't work for a year because I was in so much pain, and I started up dog sitting, dog walking, doggy daycare again, and never looked back, just been so busy. And you're retired now.
Yeah, so I'm getting out and about walking the dogs with Diane, which gives us a bit more scope because Diane can't handle the big dogs, whereas I'm more able to do so. Woofing it was brought about, as Diane said, because of circumstances that were beyond our control, and I think we've turned something bad into something good, which is my philosophy through life. If you can't do what you want to do, try and make it better somehow. So we've made it pay. It's been difficult through COVID because everybody cancelled the holidays. Diane relied on key workers working 12 hours and looking after their dogs, which got us through. Diane is self-employed, obviously, so
Lenny and Henry, I don't know if you can see them.
They're two of
my NHS boys, I called them at the time, but now they've got Nell. They've got 3 dogs.
So we look after them on a regular basis. We'd have our regular dogs, and we have new dogs coming through. Diane's booked up for the next 9 months, So this is
how busy we are, and it's I advertised for 6 months 13 years ago, and it's just, yeah, I'm turning people away for next year now.
Diane started giving advice to people who have started wanting to do dog boarding, because it's not easy. It is 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, and you know, although it's not digging ditches, it takes your time up, it takes your concentration, it takes your sleep away, and it is hard work.
You don't get any U time, because by law, because of the council regulations, you're not allowed to leave the dogs for more than 2 hours. Well, the only time we leave them, if Bob's not at home, is for hospital appointments, doctor's appointments. But anyway, that's about woofing it. So now we are just looking forward to lots of motorhome adventures. Now you've retired.
Yes, so we're hoping to get away for the odd weekend and week away.
We met online, didn't we?
Yeah.
On plentyoffish.com.
Was it 14 years ago?
14 years ago.
Yeah, I lived in Hull at the time, and Diane lived in Grimsby. And Diane will tell you about what I put on my profile to try and attract the right ladies into my life.
Because Bob had put, must be over 5'7", because Bob's 6'6". So I put, what's wrong with 5'1" and a bit? So you've got Big Bob and Diddy Di. And that's how we got talking. So yeah, that's how we met.
We was on Skype. I'd be on my sofa with a laptop, doing Skyping with Diane in Grimsby and me in Hull. And basically we watched the same TV programmes and just chatted and chatted and chatted and chatted.
It was about 2 months before we actually met, didn't we? We just sort of talked on Skype and text messages and stuff, and then we got married in Las Vegas.
Yeah, that was an event, which was nice.
It was hilarious. It was an experience. We got married in the Elvis Little Chapel of the West.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah. So
but it was
very hot. We hit a heat wave.
We hired a Harley Davidson, and it was 108 degrees, and it was like driving through an oven. We wanted
to go to Death Valley, but they said no. We won't come and pick you up if you break down, because it was just far too hot. So, well, that's our quick introduction. Bit nervous. And we're going to go have a tour around this huge showground. It's just amazing, and a massive shout out to the organisers. Wow, that's all I can say, because it is huge. I mean, regular motorhomers will know, but we're new to this. It's exciting. I'm like a big kid because I love dogs. There's
dogs everywhere.
Dogs everywhere. We met some fellow YouTubers, Northern on tour with Chico. Oh, I was so excited. I was like a big kid. And I believe the Roman Ramfords are here, which would be nice to meet those. We met, who else did we meet? Travel Trolls, Danny and Mazzy.
There was at the nurseries.
So we've met them. And it's because of those few YouTubers that have inspired us. The information has been brilliant. So hope you'll all follow us, and we'll catch you all later.
Yeah, we'll share our experiences, good and bad, and hopefully, as I say, you'll follow us later on.
Oh, just a quick tour of the motorhome. We haven't got a fixed bed because Bob's 6'6", fixed beds are no good. So we've got a huge lounge area. So bear with me.
So this is the lounge area where I can get sprawled out and watch the TV in comfort, which we couldn't do with the caravans.
Loads of storage. Got a wardrobe. Compact for my stuff. I love a boutique called Magic Fairies at home, all made in Italy. Quick tour of the bathroom, loads of storage in the bathroom. Now one of our neighbours turned around and said, have you got an oven in your motorhome? Because I was making some scones. Do motorhomes not have ovens? Oh, this is a little gadget that I put up. I can't remember which YouTube follower we got the idea off.
Field View Adventures.
Field View Adventures, that's it. Waboo, bless. And then a little gadget from Temu. So yeah, we've got a little freezer under there, my £12 bargain. Because obviously they've only got little freezers. So this is our motorhome, lots of storage at the top rather than a bed. Microwave in here. Oh, sorry. And Bob's boars. He's got to have his boars. On our little awning. So yeah,
And that's
that's
us.
us. See you all later.
Bye.
Bye.